Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, can everybody hear me? Oh, phew. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is like scary stuff, and I hate when timing like that happens. Amanda, if you can hear me, love you and stay safe. And I look forward to doing future shows with you because I think co hosting would be a lot of fun. And if you want to, when when it blows over, uh, pun not intended, um, we can definitely. I'd love to co-host you when you finish your space themed one. Oh, it's that kind of day, huh? All right, I am going to prep my colors. Now I'm like nervous because I haven't done a live here on Mainly Made yet. Um, so we shall see what happens. They're coming. Okay. I don't know if there's somebody over there who wants to co-host so that I am not alone doing this, but we shall wing it. All right. So I have worked on the background of my painting here so that I would have a dry surface to work on. I am doing the Into the Deep theme for this one. And I have a general idea of what I want to add, but I am more than open to any suggestions that people have, any sea life that they want to see added. Just let me know. Very excited to chat and paint. I haven't been doing enough art lately, and I'm excited to get back into it. Oh, definitely jellyfish. Of course, jellyfish. How could I not? I plan to put a mermaid in there. I don't know how well that will go. Because I'm used to sketching people like figures and not painting them because the details are harder on a small surface. But hello, Christina. I don't know how much time you have, Christina, but I was wondering if someone wanted to co-host me so I didn't feel like I was talking to myself while painting. Okay, that would be great. Let me find the little thing here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, that's nifty. Okay, I have invited Moon Sky to the chat. Okay, so for those of you just joining, thank you for joining us over on Made. Hello, hello.
Hello. Am I echoing? No, I'm good. Okay.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Hello. I know, you guys. This is so much fun. Isn't this amazing?
This is
Now we
exciting.
can. I know. I was trying to like make a fish face when I came in. Can you guys do a fish face? So, everybody, welcome. You are looking at Screen and Screen. You may see me as teeny tiny on the corner, this way or large. I suggest that you tap on that canvas, that beautiful, beautiful background of a canvas that Sierra created. Tap on that. And I want that to be the bigger picture because we're creating a graphic, you guys. We're creating a graphic. Everybody in the chat, everybody say hi. Everybody say something. I want to see like maybe some emojis. Let's see you. Yes, see, look. Oh my gosh. Hey, Walt. Hey, thank you. Everybody say hello. Hello. Yes.
For the person asking if I sell art, let's
Ooh,
see
throw up the
what
fish.
was the exact
Throw up the
thing.
space.
Someone asked about art. I want to work on more painting. I do a lot of painting, and I plan on doing more stuff on Mainly Made. This is my first live on Mainly Made. Um, Thank you to Amanda, Candyland, and everybody else who have made this this side of things seem more accessible. I've been like way too scared to start. So I'm very excited that this is the first one that we get to work on. But I have
Okay.
started on the background so that we had a dry surface to work with.
Perfect.
So I have a general idea of where I'm going with it, but I am open to suggestions, sea creatures that you want to see, things you want me to add.
Ooh,
Just let
that's
me know.
exciting. Well, can I first raise my hand?
Yes.
Can we see a jellyfish?
Oh, of course. Of course. That was
Okay, I
definitely
see
on the
some Blind
list.
Art Studio said kelp.
Kelp, absolute
Jellies, very
jelly,
good. Thank
coral.
you.
I'll show you guys the dolphins. Ooh, in the background though, sea
We need
turtle.
some dolphins.
Showing you the color palette without tipping over all of my paint.
Add a portrait of Christina as a mermaid. Claudine, I heard you say it in your beautiful accent. So
Oh
thank you.
man.
Thank you. Um, so
I
is
don't know if
this
I'll be able to capture her essence perfectly, but I can sure try.
I can totally Sarah, do you see this? I can totally see this. Right,
Yes.
right, Jocelyn, right? Like you can hear Claudine. Like I know. I can no, Claudine, can I tell you something? When I had you on, I was in the chat chatting and Luna heard you and said, "Oh, I already like her." She's like,
Oh,
"Oh, who is I already like her." I know.
that's so
Hey.
cute.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, Amanda, tell us, are you good? Are you on? Are you okay? Can you join? You just got us
Oh my gosh, yes.
bam, 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 bam,
I'm
bam,
doing
bam.
a happy dance behind the camera.
I know. I'm gonna do my let me do like my fish dance. Yay. Okay, so that's awesome. Can you join? Are you able to join, my friend? Oh gosh, what was I gonna show? Something else really cool and under.
Because Amanda, if you can join and it's like working well, I think Moon Sky would be able to like
Yeah,
exit
I think
off and then I can invite you as far as I'm aware. But we can see. Let me know.
let me just fix this. This is Luna's, by the way. I took it. I was like, ooh, this looks kind of
Gorgeous.
under the sea, mystical, like outer space as well. So if you're just joining, we are here on Mainly Made, which please make sure that if you everyone say hello, everyone throw up art like an art tool or something that represents the outer space or something that represents the sea. Let us know you're here. Say hello. We are here to collaborate on a painting that is going to be the cover, the graphic for our event in September 5th and 6th called Out of This World and Into the Deep, where our sellers are going to bring on knickknacks. Excuse me, I just read something bubbly. Our sellers are going to bring items that represents anything mystical, magical out there in outer space. It could be aliens, it could be planets. What else do you have? Like I think I'm going to bring this and it's going to represent a planet. So and then also they can bring things that are in the ocean. So we're going to like travel deep within the ocean out into the outer space and just enjoy it and have fun together. So Amanda And well, we're all kind of collaborating. They're gonna go live on Mainly Made and create the yes, Bandit, yes, throw up those alien heads. And they're creating a sort of the design that we had all in our minds about like kind of having something outer space on the top, and like maybe the other half is like the deep ocean. So we're so excited. I think we are the first people that are creating an actual art piece for a graphic for a live selling platform.
That is
Knickknacks
really, really
and Mainly
exciting.
Made. It's really exciting. I think, and we've already broken records. We had the largest paperweight sale, live paperweight sale in the universe. Um,
Mm.
we are, I think, the first people to go co-sell, co-host, go live, and do art together to create a graphic for a show. And that's pretty dang amazing. I will be doing a cooking show with Moon Rise Vintage on the 12th. So all these things are happening, you guys, and we're breaking records. And so now we're on Mainly Made, our artist-driven marketplace. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, again for creating another awesome marketplace where we can be us, be artists, artists only, right? And make sure you're joining knickknacks.net. And then in the chat, Jocelyn, if you're still here, please tell us how to get to Mainly Made. Like if you were going to go to a .com or a .net. I think I think you're having issues with that, but come on over to our sister district.net /mainly made. Everybody screenshot that. All right. So Amanda, I keep drinking bubbly and I keep burping. Amanda, are you ready to go live?
She says it keeps going in and out.
Okay, so if it does that, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hang out. I have about 30 minutes. So
Okay.
little maybe 27. The kids get out soon, but we're gonna hang out. You guys,
Oh yeah.
I see a lot of suggestions here. So what Sierra is doing, why don't you explain?
Yes, right now I am making a jellyfish as our first request. Doing a little moon jelly, trying to get it to look a little bit translucent so you can kind of see the
Sweet.
ocean behind it. Adding the little like frills at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
little
I
border
already felt
there. I love doing this. I haven't
no modern
like.
day drifter. You're okay. Oh, so I was just answering a
Oh,
question.
you're good. I just have to like look down at my screen while I'm painting, so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah. So the cool thing about moon jellies, let me just get all teachery. If you don't know, my
Ooh.
husband grows jellies for a living. He's a
Oh.
marine biologist over at our aquarium. And you can actually touch a jelly. You can touch its bell. I wouldn't say touch every single jelly, but the moon jelly is actually quite okay to touch. Stinging wise, you're not going to really feel much. You're going to, our fingers are so callousy. So like if you were to touch a tentacle, it probably wouldn't even go through. But you can touch the bell of a jelly. Can anybody tell me what you think that feels like? What do you think it feels like, really? Because I have some news for you. But tell me, like, what do you imagine touching a bell of a jelly would feel like? Maybe you guys have already silk. Maybe like silk. Slimy, jello, snot, squishy, jelly. Look at all these describing words. Oh, interesting, like an inner tube. Rubbery.
We love
Okay.
Teacher Christina.
Uh, cat's tongue. Wow, that's intriguing. A parachute. Yeah, these are all great answers, and some of you are really close. It actually feels quite hard. It's like if you've ever picked up kelp, like a big bulbous kelp piece, like the stem, it almost feels like that with the same sort of texture. But they're quite meaty. Yeah, it's really cool.
Really
Yeah.
wild.
I know. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring over a piece that Sierra, a quality vintage, who is painting right now. I'm going to show you what else she's made for actually the zoo train. All right. So, Sierra, tell us what you love to do with these pieces that you made. I'm showing them the beautiful koala.
Yes. Okay. So for those, I did linocut prints. So like hand carved linoleum block, printed it, and then I hand decorated each one with colored pencil and paint markers. So each print had a different design for the wallpaper and color scheme.
Isn't that
Um,
amazing?
and I based them off of vintage wallpaper designs, so they all kind of had a different vibe about them.
So good. And so, and then of course, it's having a cup of coffee.
Oh, of course.
Of course, right? Isn't this amazing? I bought a frame for it, but I don't think it seems too like I want something kind of simple to highlight the that wallpaper detail.
Yeah,
So, yeah. But I'm so excited about it. I love it so much.
I'm gonna
So,
do a
what are you gonna do
little
next?
sea star action
Ooh, we love a
down
good sea
here.
star.
I get some pops of color in there.
Okay, so since you said sea star, what I'll do is I'll run a sea star.
Ooh,
I know. Let me see. Actually, let me get my critters. I think I have. I'm going to go with what you're doing, and I'm just going to roll with the. Oh, that's my whimsical box. You can't see that yet. Let's.
whimsical box.
I have like all of my brooches like in themes. Okay, let's see. So we're doing. This is fun.
I love
Okay.
this.
I know. And we're hanging out. Let's see. We're gonna. Oh, I'm
Thank
gonna
you
break this.
guys.
So in the chat, you guys, tell us what your favorite, like what do you see when you think of out of this world and into the deep? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna run this in
An
honor of
oct.
our sea star.
Ooh,
Astronauts. Oh, an octopus with a space helmet. I love it. All right, let's see here.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Make sure I've left as small as
A
much
purple
possible.
alien. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and run the sea star in honor of, I know, isn't it stunning? In honor of the sea star that Sierra just added to her painting. So let me add that in. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm so giddy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do. Let me add that in as you continue to paint. So what are you working on right now?
We'll see if it looks enough like a dolphin, but I'm doing very, very, very like tiny little shadows of dolphins way in the background so you can tell that they're closer to the surface, like far away from our scene. I don't know how dolphin like that's looking right now. Maybe some weird shark creature, but you know
There you
what?
go.
Painting
Maybe
tiny is hard.
maybe it came from outer space.
Possibly.
Yeah. Let me see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this again in honor of the sea star that Sierra added,
It's
and it is a
oh,
brooch. Wait, what did you say?
it's looking more like one of the Dr. Seuss fish, but that's all right.
Perfect. I love it. One fish, two fish, three fish, blue fish.
Do I need to
Um,
add a red fish up there?
You can. All right. So not only can you use brooches for wearing, but you can also use them for art. So you can, someone has mentioned like they use it for like their window display, or they use it to put on their curtains. They make collages and framed print, just all these wonderful things. So I'm going to run this one. It'll be a $10 start. I'm going to add to stream. You probably need to make me bigger for this one. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Let's try
Either
it.
way,
Let's try it. Moving to
whatever you
stage.
want.
And it's running. All right, we've got the sea star all glittery running right now. Thank you for your bid. Zzz. I have to add an S at the end. But look how beautiful. So sparkly and pretty. It would even be like really pretty in your hair. Oh, I know. I was like crying a little bit because my kids went to school, so like my eye shadow
Oh.
or my eye mascara must be like smeared everywhere. I just noticed that. I'm like, bye guys. See you later. I know. V Wallace, thank you and congratulations. $14 on that. Thank you, thank you. And if you're just joining us from Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, come on over to Mainly Made. Now, it is a link, or just come to Knickknacks and then you'll come on over to, you'll find Mainly Made.
One of those. You'll figure it out.
It is our sister marketplace. Thank you, Jocelyn, again for creating it. A sister of Knickknacks, which is niknax.net. My daughter's going to senior year. Christine, if you ever wear your hair, if you ever wear it in your hair, it would be perfect for more. I know. It looks like it's actually kind of just sitting like in your hair. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's see here. We've got, oh my gosh, look at the fish up on top. This is so exciting.
Doing a little coral.
I have, oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to actually run something else. Where did I put it? It's a seahorse. The only thing with the seahorse is that it is broken. It needs some love. It's missing its nose, but I'm thinking an artist here can save it. It is made in Japan. It's like a ceramic. It's missing its nose, but look at the detail and the shimmer and shine on it. Um, Here's the back. It's marked Japan right there. And I don't want it for $2. $2 for the sweet the sweet little seahorse. I sold one that had a nose and then I was like, "Oh, but I think an artist can save it." What do you think? What would you guys in the chat? What would you guys do with this? Okay, here it is.
Give him like a big ol' like acrylic bubble or something, or like a resin bubble coming out of his mouth.
Yes.
I think that's what he
Drop
needs.
drop the mic, girl. Drop the mic. That was awesome.
Ooh,
Save
kissy lips. Oh, that's a good idea too.
save the seahorse, I'll call it. Not change it to something else. I'm not going to say it. I can't say it. Um All right. Save the seahorse. All right. So if you're just joining us, there's a collaboration here. One of our artists can make it. There was a tornado. That's not good. But she's okay. Sierra Koalatea Vintage is here painting a part of a graphic that's going to be part of a show in September on the 5th and 6th called Out of This World and Into the Deep. So that's going to be the art that she's creating right now, and Candyland Curiosities. That is going to be the graphic. It's just like, it's so cool.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
I know. You know what, too? I think like, wait, no, maybe I did sell on Mainly Made. Maybe that I was in New York when Jocelyn and I were doing the co-selling. Was that on Mainly Made or Knickknacks?
Oh, I don't
I don't remember
remember.
where we streamed from. All right, let me get this in. And
It would make
again,
sense for it to have been Mainly Made, but I don't
yeah, I
remember.
did. It was such a blur. We had so many things going on at once, and we did it. But it was like bam, 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 and man, we worked it.
Thank you, IX Stitch. Have a good day.
Thank you, thank you. Please give Koalatea a follow, everybody. You should see her name up there where you can click
Yes.
follow. Please give her a follow. A lot of good things happening. She loves. Tell us what you love to sell.
Oh man, so over on Knickknacks, I do a lot of glass, pottery, unique, like artist made pieces. Just kind of whatever I'm drawn to at the time. We are doing a bird show, all birds on Thursday, which I'm very excited about.
Nice. Oh
That's gonna
man,
be
it's
neat.
got a bird on it.
Oops, all birds. I am planning to do more stuff on here on Mainly Made. My current problem is that I get too many ideas in my head, and then I have a hard time executing one. So this is a good start. This is something. So
I know that. Okay, I'm gonna start this auction, you guys. $2. Save the seahorse. There's a lot of ideas. This is made out of like a. It feels like ceramic, but it might be like a really like nice plastic. I don't know if you can, but it has good weight to it. So I'm gonna start it. $2 start. Save the seahorse. Make it into a bubble. Make a bubble. Make a big kissy face, kissy lips. But look at the color and the detail. It is made in Japan. It just is missing its little nose, but who's gonna save it? Oh, JoJo is like, I'll save that. Nice. Thank you so much. It's coming to you. I'm so glad it has a home. Thank you. Thank you.
okay, so what I'm gonna do, because Amanda and I's plan has been to for
Right?
the banner that we're doing, we're gonna do a diagonal split for the actual train image.
Yeah.
So this side is going to be showing, and then the other side of hers. So what we wanted to do was, she was going to do an alien coming out on her side, and then I was going to do a mermaid.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, I like that.
yes. So I'm going to flip around the canvas because I would like my mermaid to be kind of upside down, to be like the inverse. So I have a little watercolor pencil, and I'm just going to do a little sketch so that I can kind of get the flow and the movement of the figure I'm going to do. Because I really don't feel like winging a person personally.
Everybody, can you throw up a mermaid in the chat, please? Throw up a mermaid.
Yes,
It can
mermaids in the
male,
chat.
female, what? Throw it up there. I think there's like a two. There's like many versions. Yay! Shop the vintage. Already got a mermaid up. Everybody, throw up some mermaids. Let's throw some support her way. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. We appreciate it so much. Honestly, that just it really boosts. It really boosts everything in our brains. We love it so much. Thank you for throwing up the mermaids. If you're new here, let us know that you're new. Say hello. Let us know that you're just joining. It's so nice to have you guys here. Thank you so much for supporting our artists. It's such a joy. It's such a joy. Algorithm boost also.
We love a good algorithm boost.
I don't think there's an algorithm, but it
Well,
definitely boosts my algorithm.
for your
Thank you,
personal built-in
Jeannie. Thank you so
algorithm.
much. This is fun. It is a fun stream. It is a fun stream. This is really cool. Thank you for joining, you guys. And please take some time also to look at the homepage of Mainly Made. Check out our. I don't think there's any auctions running. Are there any auctions running? I think there's a lot of. There's just buy it now. Check out what our sellers have. The artists have put beautiful pieces, original pieces of their work. Also, there's crafting supplies there too, you guys. So, how many of you are crafters?
Ooh.
Actually, you know what I need to list? I need to list a whole bunch of auctions are running. So auctions are running. So multi-day auctions. Everybody check out our artists on the homepage. You guys, they bring it. They bring it. I'm just so proud. Just so exciting. Hashtag not Etsy. That's I said it.
Mic drop.
Jocelyn typed it out, but we said it.
Mic
No
drop.
Etsy here. Okay, if you sell on Etsy,
Did
we
it
wish you
just get
all the
dark
luck.
in
But
here? Did it just get dark in here? Because I see some shade.
listen, check it. I know. Don't. I'm gonna get started. I shady. Listen, we want our artists to be like full front. This is their space. This is their safe space. This is where we're going to represent them wholeheartedly. Am I right? High five. Um, okay, it's 2:53. I think I have to go get my kids.
Okay.
So let me ask a question. An artist on Mainly Made. Anybody would like to come on to join in conversation and collaboration with Sierra? Let me know. 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 Thank you so much for all your support,
Searching
everybody.
for collaborators.
Searching for collaborators. I know it's crazy. I was looking at the weather. I was like, what is happening over there? I'm gonna have to go into the basement. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh,
Are
me
you home?
too.
Did you get
Holy
home?
moly.
I mean, you can come with me to go pick her up. To go pick both of them up. No, at the shop. Oh my gosh. I'm coming home for a bit. Meet you at the school. Oh wait, Wyatt's gonna be there. Hold on. Oh wait, no. See, we're gonna take a picture of them. Well, let's see. 2:54. Let's run another thing. Have you? Oh, you're making a mermaid. Oh, I do have a
Yes,
mermaid
I'm
sitting there.
currently mixing a skin tone because I have a limited color palette and not very many warm tones, so I am trying
Okay.
to find a good color here
Yeah.
for said mermaid.
You better get yourself home, unless it's safer at the shop. Let me see. I'm trying to. I know I had like a little cute mermaid. Where is it? You guys tell me where my mermaid is. Okay, if you didn't notice, look at this. Is gonna be. I'm gonna save this for the show, but look at this. Look at this brooch.
Oh my
Oh, you're
goodness.
in the bay. Okay, well, you stay safe. I know. Look how free. It's ceramic, and then these are glass eyes. I know. It's so good. Here's the back. Oh, it's signed. I do that a lot. It's called jewelry10.com. Has anybody ever heard of that? Oh my gosh, it's coming together. So I have that. I'm gonna bring to Out of This World and Into the Deep. I think. Oh, I'm also gonna bring. Oh my gosh, you guys! I wish I could show you everything, but I'm not going to. I can't. I've got to save some surprises. Let's see. I know. This is super sweet. I love little brooches. I love that it can be almost anything. You can make them into anything. But look, I think I might bring Lisa Frank. I might bring a Lisa Frank, a vintage folder.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna do
Stop.
it. I think I'm gonna do it because it has like that classic alien driving the car.
Yes.
I know, Stacy. Hey, where did your little shield go? What's happening? Wait, did you log on into something else or something? Where's your shield? Yeah, it's a Lisa Frank folder. It's one of my. Follow me on. Oh, got it. Follow me.
Mm.
Family made. So if you follow me on Instagram, I did a short. I am so used to it. I did a short where I found a vintage Lisa Frank folder, and that's actually one of my most highest viewed shorts on YouTube. You can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me. Okay, cool. Yeah, do it. Since you're just like hanging out, like she's like, I can monitor, sure. Yeah, make it normal. Anyway, so I pulled out the folder and it was like a 1990s Lisa Frank folder with all the characters on it, with the alien driving the car and the classic unicorn and the cats and everything. Should I show you? Do you want me to show you guys? Who here loves Lisa Frank? That is definitely Out of This World. Should I show it? Should I bring it over? Oh my goodness, I'm seeing a mermaid. I'll bring it.
She
I
will
have.
be skin tone until I can add her top. She's not nude, just FYI. She will have a top. In
Did you
case
see
anyone was
Jocelyn?
concerned.
Did you see Jocelyn's perfume bottle? I think you're fine.
True. I mean, I could make it to match, but I don't think that would be. I don't know if that would be preferred. I could make them twinsies. It's nature, you know. She's living wild and free. She's living her best life. We love that for her.
That was an awesome perfume bottle. I'm so glad she got it. I wonder who convinced her to get it. It's like, why is it still here? Tell me now. Letting it all hang out. So this was the Lisa Frank folder that I found in that reel on, where did I put it? On YouTube and on Instagram. So you can, hey, like and subscribe to me on YouTube. I don't
Do
do that.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, so this, look at the aliens driving the car. This could actually go into the theme, the whole thing. Yeah, it even has the unicorn jumping over the moon.
I love the Alien Lisa Frank. They're so good.
I know. And then I also have, I mean, I'm just talking Lisa Frank now. This vintage Dalmatian backpack. I
Oh,
know. And then of course, you guys, I got the Crocs.
stop.
They were just, I don't know what it was. It was like a month of, oh, Lisa Frank, Lisa Frank, Lisa Frank. I don't think anybody wore these, to be honest. I know. So that would work. That would work. The folder would. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna run another item. No. Loungefly makes Lisa Frank? What? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't know that. I need to look it up.
Lisa Frank blender?
Oh, what?
What?
Look at that. Oh my gosh. What color are you? Everybody, let us know in the chat, what color should her scales be?
Ooh.
Yeah. Or colors. Maybe like more than
That's what I'm
one.
working with. I do have this pearlescent green. It's like a greeny blue with gold in it, so that is an option.
That's a pretty color.
Not me
Just
accidentally
the,
adding paint to the
just the
canvas. It's
blender.
fine.
Much ado about Junkin says, does the
Rude.
blender make rainbow margaritas?
You know?
It's magical.
I'm sure that would make whatever price tag it was worth it.
Yeah, the green's good. I think we're getting a lot, lots of color. We got that. Like the green. I
Also,
mean, you
what
could
color
kind
do
of
you want her
stagger it.
hair to be?
Ooh, good question. What color should her hair be? I can see her like wearing, I don't know. She should wear like vintage pearls. I don't know. I'm looking at a lot of jewelry right now. Red, red. Okay, red. Getting a lot of red. Rainbow hair.
Ooh, there's an idea too.
That's really cool. Adds some, like a lot of color. That's cool. Purple. Actually, do I have? I think I sold. Mermaids are hot. Mermaids, like, they go fast. I think all my mermaids are gone. This, I was showing this Customoda. This is very mermaidy. Maybe that kind. What if the vase I was showing you, Sierra?
Yeah.
Like this,
Ooh.
right? Like purples and like yellows into greens with the blues.
I like the purple. Oh
Isn't that
man.
pretty? It almost kind of looks fishy.
It does. It looks like a fish skeleton.
It's a beautiful piece of glass for sure. All right, Stacy, are you able to co-host? I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but I don't want to leave her behind.
Is
Let's
she
see.
approved on
I gotta go.
Mainly Made?
Yeah. Oh, as a artist seller?
Yeah, like to go live on Mainly Made.
That's true. Who's available? Heidi's Hodgepodgery. Would you
Let
like
me
to
know.
co-host?
If somebody wants to co-host, you can show your items. I would just love someone to chat with. Keep the party going.
Hi, Damien. Come on over to Mainly Made. Come on over. Okay, well, what I have to do is I have to go get my kids. So it's time. I can't wait. I can't wait another moment. My fun facing camera is still broken. Front facing.
That's all right.
That's okay. You don't have to. You can just chat. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. Thank you so much. Stick with Sierra. Sierra, you can go on via iPad, maybe. Okay, so Jocelyn might try to co-host with you.
Okay.
Until someone else can. Okay, perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Well, my friends, it's time for me to depart, but this is going to happen again, you guys. This is so much fun. So stick with Sierra. Jocelyn might be coming on. We might have another seller coming on. I'm going to try to get in contact with Amanda just to check in. All right, guys.
Okay.
I'll see you later. I do this by myself, right?
I think
Stop
so.
listening and watch. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, Jocelyn, let me know if you can. Either way, I'm sure we can figure it out. The face is looking a little odd right now. A little horrifying, but you know what? That's all right. Trust the process. Sometimes it'd be like that. All right. Oh man. What is everybody's favorite like beach or water activity? Or are you one of the people who is terrified of the beach? Because that is also valid. Hey you. Of course, we got a dog barking in the background as soon as Christina leaves. Apparently, fess up. Apparently, Christina was the only thing keeping him quiet. Her soothing voice. Kayaking, jet ski. Don't like the water, that's fair. Sea glass hunting. No roosters today. No roosters. I'm in a different location. It is currently a little bit too hot outside to be near the roosters. I'm going to try to invite Jocelyn. Let's see what happens. There she is. Okay. Let's see what happens.
To work?
Hello.
My bad. Hello, everybody. Oh, let me figure this out. Where's the camera on this thing? I'm not used to going live on an iPad. It's like, let me figure this out. And I, of course, wait.
Thank goodness for basements.
The boss is here, and she's also trying to figure out how to use an iPad. Stand by. I keep covering the camera. Where should I put this? I don't have a sorry. I don't have a tripod for an iPad, so I don't know how this works. Where can I put it that would make sense? I also don't want to cover up the speaker. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, let me turn this up so I can hear you. Hang on. Can you guys still hear me if I do it like that? Oh, that's great.
I can hear you fine.
I'll use a mug. I have like that.
You're making them dizzy.
Jeez Louise. All right, sorry. I should have figured this out before I went live with you guys. Hi.
No, you're good.
Can you still hear me or muffled?
I can hear you. You're good.
Okay. Because it's like sitting on the speaker, so I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work.
How is it over there?
It's pretty. The trees were like sideways for a while, and the kids called me and they're like, "Mom, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Are you gonna come home?" I'm like, I might wait until this passes.
Hunker down a little bit.
Yeah, I might just hang out. So, here we are, just hanging out. I like the way this mermaid is looking. I gotta make you big, though. Oh, I can't make you big. I can't make you more co-hosted. Can I? No, I can't. No, it's really little for me.
Oh, it's weird. You're stuck in the corner.
I know. I'm like, oh,
You're
it looks
banished to the
good.
corner.
It looks good.
Blurry but good.
It looks really good.
Thank
Like
you.
this little thing in the corner.
I don't know. Painting people, especially this tiny, is so difficult. Like I love sketching people. That's fun. But when it comes to painting people, it's harder for me at least to get the details. So we shall hope and pray that it looks mermaid-ish, and we'll go with it.
It'll turn out fine here. I'm gonna take you guys on a. I'm gonna try not to make you dizzy. I'll take you over and get some more coffee.
Ooh, coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, Shelby made a bunch of coffee.
I just had the coconut coffee this morning.
Ooh. I think we're out of coconut, but we're getting more in.
Coconut, other than the banana, the long-awaited banana.
I know it's
The
coming.
coconut's my current favorite.
We just had the. She's gonna be sending it real soon.
80s hair. Ooh, I was planning on giving her some big wavy hair. Thank you, Vic.
It's a weird light that just turned on. You guys see that random light? I don't know what that was. And now it's gone. It was
My favorite flavored coffee flavor is blueberry coffee, I would say.
Ooh, blueberry. Oh, I think I might just take a break on the beanbag.
Ooh, just chillax.
Chill, yeah. Just chill. Now it showed that Amanda was live. Is it stuck on live?
It may be. She was like unable to like log in and stuff, and so it wouldn't even let her open the app to enter live. So I don't know if that's still the case because I can't see it, but that may be a thing.
Yeah, they've been having some crazy weather in Ohio.
It seems nuts over there.
Well, I mean the same in New York. We were just in New York, and they had just had tornadoes.
That is
in central New York, which is wild.
Tornadoes are one of those things that that scares me.
I don't think they get too many of those on the West Coast.
No, we had one like several years back in like a smaller town, and that one was not too great. But yeah, we have like fire season over here, so that's the concern, but no tornadoes.
Yeah, I remember. I think the last time I knew of a tornado being in central New York, it was during the Wizard of Oz festival.
Oh, the irony. Oh,
I know, right? It
I'm sure
went
lost on no one.
Through the Wizard of Oz festival. That was the last time I remember my mom telling me about that. And I was like, wait, what?
Trying to give her some little lashes so she looks more feminine. Oh yeah. I wonder who she looks like. She has some faux lashes. I don't know where she gets them, but
you got to give her the little wingtips. Little.
Something's happened with her. We're getting somewhere. She looks more like a person now, less like a blob. So I'll count that as a win currently.
Hey, you're doing better than I could.
Oh man. I think you said like recently that you haven't like done crafting in a really long time, right?
No, not really. It wasn't really till I started Mainly Made and that I really started doing any form of art. It's been a really long time.
What kind
I really
of
enjoyed it.
Yeah. What kind of art projects like have you done before the
Um,
hiatus?
I used to do a lot with clay. My mom was really
Ooh.
into signing me up for like all sorts of art, like camps and classes and stuff like that. So I did a wide variety of different things. I never really like honed in on any one thing. I just kind of bounced all around and did a bunch of that. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed working with clay. I think that was a lot of fun.
Clay is
But
so fun.
yeah, yeah, I think that would be fun to like get back into. But
You
I just have
should.
I then like I don't know. I've talked to Juliet about it. Juliet is like all on board about it. I'm like, and we can get a kiln and we can get a pottery wheel. And Juliet's like, uh-huh. She's like, and
Of
we can
course
put it in the
she
barn.
would be.
I know. She's like she loves art and doing stuff. Like her current obsession is crocheting. She has one of those looms to make hats. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen
those are
it. It's like
fun.
yeah, it's like the ring and she's been making hats and they're so cute. And the best part is like she's making these hats on this loom and then when she's done, she's sewing buttons as eyes. And
Oh.
she's making them into little faces on the hats.
Oh.
So
One of
they're
the
like
things
hats with
that
faces. It's so cute.
that is so sweet. One of the things that I used to do was needle felts. I haven't done it in a really long time, but I used to make little needle felt plushy things. That's really
Yes.
fun, but there's needles involved, so.
Yeah. I tried to get her. I think I tried to get her into that. I was like, look, and this is what you could make if you did this. That one never. She never really picked up on that. Another one I tried to get her was the punch
Mhm.
one where you punch it in and you like the punch.
Yes.
And I got her a kit and it didn't work. It was like broken when we got it. She was so. That
Aw,
was for Christmas too. She was so bummed that she tried to put it together and it was all broken. I was like, ooh.
that stinks.
Oh yeah. Her hats are so good. Yeah, I'll have to post a picture of one of her hats.
Do it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with the little button eyes. Yes.
I
Oh my
love
god,
that.
the scratchbooks. She was having so much fun, and the art in those is so cool. And they were right at Michael's. The owl one was so cool. I'm like, I'm getting this for Juliet. Oh, I love her hair.
I'm
She's looking
gonna
so good.
I'm not gonna give her a top. She's gonna be topless, but her hair is gonna be
Ooh.
covering. Little artistic nudity there.
Ooh. She's gonna be a little risque.
A little risque.
I
Just a
like
little
it.
bit.
We're gonna get that clickbait. People are gonna be like, "What is that?" And they're gonna click on it.
Nothing to get people over to Mainly Made by
That's
the
right. That's right.
the
That's what we need.
tasteful nude mermaid, you know. It's the marketing we needed.
That's it, right there.
Hmm.
That's the marketing. It was just like last night when I'm like going through like finish my editing my video, and I'm like, "Is that a puppet?" That was the best ever. I'm like, "That is a puppet." Of course, I had to
I
click
love
on it.
that.
What? It was so good. I know.
I got
It's
all the
really.
creative stuff in here.
I
I
know.
I love
It's so
seeing what people
cool.
come up with.
It's so cool to like be getting to know all of our sellers. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, on Whatnot, it was just kind of like, yeah, I'm here, but I didn't really get to connect with anyone, And then here, it's just
Yeah.
I'm getting a chance to know everybody, and it's really fun.
I got like the onboarding like pretty soon after I was approved for knickknacks, and then I saw the knickknacks community. I'm like, I'm not even gonna do a live because I like this. I don't I don't want to learn another thing.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is fine.
This is good vibes. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
I don't. They don't have these vibes over there. That's why we're getting. That's why we're getting all the applications. It's so exciting.
Oh my gosh, how many do you have right now?
I have 800 applications, but I've been approving
Holy.
them too. I think I approved like 50 over the last few days. Probably like 100 in the last week. Not just approved, but also like denied. But not like denied. Just like
Just give me more, please.
yeah,
Please and thank you.
I haven't denied. I've only done that for a few people that were rude.
Well, yeah.
Like there was
None of
somebody
that here.
Yeah, there was somebody who like got rude on Facebook or something, and I was like, I sent them a message. I'm like, you're not the right fit for the marketplace. That was their rejection. I don't even have I have all of these templates for approvals and like a few like templates for rejections. Please send me more information. I have no template for you've been rejected. So
oh my gosh. I love templates. So one of my last jobs, I did customer service and technical support for a local tech company. And I had to like make new templates for the customer service constantly for other people to use. And the amount of times we had to come up with like, here is this specific ridiculous thing you said. I have to send this to like 10 different people. Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm like, in this circumstance, this is the rejection, and in this circumstance, this is the rejection, and the approval is just really straightforward. You're in that 800. Send me a message. Send me a message if you're in the 800, because I've had people send me the message and then I don't have an application for them. So I've had people who are waiting, and then they're like, hey, and I tell them to send me a message, and they send me a message after they've told me that they've been waiting, and I have no application for them. I'm like, hey, I don't have an application. Please resubmit. So send me a message and I'll look for it just to make sure that I have one for you. Oh, okay. I just got a message from Eddie. Now I know why our scatter raid didn't work.
Oh,
it worked for people. Yeah, I guess you have to be on iPhone for it to scatter you.
Oh.
So that's good to know, because I'm like, well, I'll just end it. Then I don't have to pick somebody to raid. I'll just end it, and everybody will be sent. And I don't have to choose. It's fair. I figured that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's just fair because everybody just goes scatters all the lives. But it only works on iPhone. So that's good to know. So I probably won't do that in the future. But it's still good.
I mean, they may add it in the future.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
just
so.
because Android's so new, it's not optimized yet. It makes sense.
Yeah, so I didn't announce it in the coffee chat this morning because I didn't know about it until after my meeting. I have Tuesday afternoon meetings with district, and so it's a new feature where if somebody just ends a raid without raiding, it like by accident or they just don't choose somebody to raid, it sends the people to random live sales at that. So today I figured I'd test it out. And I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna raid anybody, we're just gonna test this out and see if it works. So it worked for Vic the chick, but it didn't. Some people were like, it didn't work for me. I think Turquoise Butterfly, it didn't work for. So yeah, that's why it didn't work. I guess you have to be on iPhone for it to work at the moment. But they're always coming up with fixes and updates and stuff. It worked for you too. Okay, you're on an iPhone, so it will work if you're on an iPhone, which I think is still better than nothing. If somebody just ends a raid. That's why it didn't work. There you go. That's why it didn't work. So I'm sure it'll be fixed in the future. But I think it's still a good way to send people. It took a second. Okay, cool. I wanted to test it out. I think that's really awesome. I know.
It is a really good feature. Just keep people on the platform.
I know. And then also, just to like pass people along and keep them, in the community, and
yeah,
that was my thing. Is like, so it's not just ended and they're not just like left sitting out on the, it just passes them along. Okay, it didn't work for you and you're on an iPhone. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm gonna screenshot that. I don't want to make you guys dizzy. I'm gonna screenshot that. Give me a second. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this iPad thing. I'm new to it. I've never been live on an iPad before. It's very like clunky to hold it and figure out where all the cameras and everything. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. It's cool. It's going
I
on
can fix it.
6:30.
I can
I
fix
should.
it.
Oh, what happened?
Accidentally did a little streak. It's fine. Fix it.
It's fine. You just make it some
It's
hair.
fine. Give some
She's
dimension, you know.
beautiful. I wish I could see her bigger. I think when you're co-hosting, you can't make the other person big. You're just automatically big.
I'll send you a picture later.
Yeah, maybe I'll hop on. Amanda is under a tornado warning at the moment, so that's I'm filling in. I know I'm not as cool and energetic and fun as Amanda. I get it. You're like, where's Amanda? I get it. I'm not cool like Amanda. But she popped in for a minute. She said she's safe. So that's what matters. And nobody is cool. Like I get it. I get it.
They're under, yeah. She said they had like a tornado warning like an hour before when we were kind of talking back and forth. And then we're like, oh no. And then I gave like a 20-minute heads up, like, hey, everything like good for everyone. It was like, yeah, we're all set. And then she went live and then it just did
ended.
not work. And we're like, oh no, what's going on? Like the weather is like so bad there right now. She sent me like a picture of the downpour and it was like, holy moly.
Ugh. Yeah, tornado warnings are scary. I remember living in Kansas and the sirens would go off and it was like, oh shoot, time to head to the basement.
Mm.
And our basement would flood too. So it would be like we'd be down in the basement and it would be like up to your at the time I was, 10 years old. So it would be like up to my knees in water and we'd be down in the basement in the dark. The tornado sirens going off. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But yeah. Those are my memories of tornadoes. Living in Kansas. Yes. She hasn't popped in a while. I'm hoping she's okay.
Me too. She was messaging me on Instagram a
Okay.
little bit earlier about being disappointed that she couldn't be here. So I'm assuming that everything is still hunky dory over there. But
yeah, absolutely. I love joining a collab. I'm here for it.
Thank you for filling in. I was a little worried because I'm like I haven't like done an art demo in front of people, and I am a little nervous for that. I
Oh, you're
don't want
doing a
to
great job.
be boring with it, you know.
Well, you know what? I've got my laptop open over here with the mermaid. I can actually look at it.
Oh, there you go.
See it right here. It's
Some
really
double screen action.
I know. She looks awesome. That looks awesome. That's
Thank
so
you.
good.
Thank you
Looks
so
so much
much.
better here than like this little. I can like. Yeah, that's awesome.
This is like a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna do more stuff on Mainly Made. I was like waiting and waiting because I'm like constantly doing stuff over on Knickknacks and preparing for shows, and I'm like, oh, I have like this, that, and the other to do, and then I end up putting it off and not doing art. But now I'm like, oh, I should do this. This is fun.
I know. I was thinking of like one day a week going live and crafting on Mainly Made, and I was like, I like it's something I don't want to commit to because if I commit to,
Yeah,
I have to show up,
right.
But I think it would be fun to do. Like I don't even know what I would do. I would just be like, here's some crafting supplies. Let's see what we can make out of these. Like just because it's
You should
therapeutic and
sometimes.
fun.
It is. It's like, I mean, it's like not not really work. Like you're
Yeah,
doing stuff for the platform, but you're not putting too much into it. You're getting the enjoyment out of it as well.
Absolutely. I feel like I should get like a piece of paper and start. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do some art. I'm gonna be right back.
Do some art. Doodle, have fun.
No idea where all the art supplies went. Oh, wait, is that one? Shelby did such a good job straightening up that I have no idea where anything is.
Okay, Amy Beth, I'm reading that in the Oprah Winfrey. You get some googly eyes. You get some googly eyes. Am I correct in that?
Were you talking to me? I walked by.
No, not you. Amy Beth.
Okay.
Amy Beth said, "You get some googly eyes. You get some googly eyes."
I know. That's my idea of crafting. Is just giving it.
Everybody, look under your seats.
I know. There's googly eyes everywhere. I gotta figure out where she put the craft paper.
The like pearlescent green paint that I have is very translucent, so I had to add some blue to try to thicken it up a little bit so that she's not totally transparent over here. Oh, what did Nancy say? Do you have to do lives on Mainly Made? What do you mean, Nancy? So I do lives on Mainly Made. I do lives on Knickknacks. If you want to join us, you'll want to go to district.net/Mainly Made. And you can join our little community of artisans over here. There's a ton of different sellers who do stuff with like fiber arts, painting, like scrapbooking, junk journaling. They sell supplies, pottery, beading, you name it, like anything you can think of. We have so many talented people over here. Live shows. Are you I'm a little bit unsure of the question. Are you wanting to do live art yourself, or are you wanting to see more live shows?
Do you have to do lives? No, you don't have to do lives.
Yeah. So you can have buy it now listings too. You don't have to go live and do demonstrations. It's a marketplace where people sell their art. So you can just like put things on the platform and sell them passively in that way, and people can browse your stuff
Yeah.
and purchase it. Or if you are wanting to go live, that is an option when you get approved for it.
Yes.
You don't have to go live. You can do buy it nows.
We won't make you.
We won't make you.
I don't know. We might.
Mandatory.
Man, sorry.
Schedule a live or you're out. Totally kidding. Don't take that seriously.
What's that?
I said schedule a live or you're out.
Yeah. You won't be included if you don't have a live.
Do I sell over there? So right now, all of my listings are on Knickknacks, but I am planning on making some art to put over here on Mainly Made. I have a lot of like vintage like glass, pottery, all the things over on Knickknacks. And then I am planning on making more artwork like this, and I'm planning to do something special for Halloween. That is in the works. So keep your eyes peeled for some Halloween stuff over here on Mainly Made.
Ooh. Yes, it is mainly made. Don't spell it manly made, or you might end up someplace you don't want to be.
I was gonna say that may not
That's probably
bode
not.
well. May
No.
not be something you want in your browser history.
Nope. Probably not that. That's so funny. I was telling somebody, I think it was Kathy, who I haven't seen on here in a while. I'm gonna have to get on her case. Kathy, who was with our, she was on our one of our handmade markets. She did. She hasn't been on since she did like the bags, the tote bags. I don't know if you remember. I was telling her about Mainly Made the first time, and she's like, hopefully they don't accidentally put in Manly Made. I had never thought of it until she said something, and then I was like,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that's a good point. I didn't think of that. You know what? You're right. Who knows?
Let's
It
clarify
might be a
this.
happy accident.
Or if it's not a thing, you could purchase that up and have it redirect.
You never know. I could.
And
Something
then
tells me
you can bring some other people to the platform
some
who may
new
not
people.
have been looking for a crafting site.
You're absolutely right. You may have been looking for something else, but here you go. Here's
Here
some
you
crafts.
go. Enjoy. Hopefully this fulfills you.
That's a way to grow fast. I like that. We tricked you. We tricked you. Haha. That's too
Here's a
funny.
new wholesome activity for you to enjoy. Come watch our lives on Mainly Made.
Come watch our lives. You can watch some crafting. Plot twist, it's mostly women. Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry, am I distracting you?
Oh, you're good. I'm dying though. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Risque merman. I'm sorry. Even the mermaid here is female. Whoops. I'm not catering to our potential other audience. I'm so sorry. That was short-sighted of me.
So short-sighted.
Oh man. I should have known better.
It's so funny. Putting flowers on this box because I told the girls, I'm like, I'm gonna decorate this box, and they're like, are you? When? And I'm like, at some point when I have free time, I'm gonna decorate this box. And then they just laughed at me. Well, guess what? When Shelby comes in tomorrow, this box is gonna be decorated.
Look at you go.
I'm gonna be like, look, I had some free time last night. I'm gonna blow her mind. I'd be like, look what I did. I put flowers on the box. Oh, I hear more thunder.
Oh man. Also, thank you, Christina, for boosting.
Heck yeah. I don't think I can boost when I'm. Oh wait, maybe I see a boost button. I wonder if I can boost while I'm co-hosting.
Like
Oh,
go to Facebook? Yeah.
I can boost to my my YouTube while I'm co-hosting.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think if I should do that. I've been live on my YouTube 3 times today. This would be a 4th time. My YouTube subscribers are probably like, here she goes again.
What is going on?
Like, oh boy,
Her and her knickknacks and Mainly Made over there.
Oh man, here she goes again. She's gonna go live again. I think they probably
Like they would complain.
There's some complainers over there.
There's always complainers, no matter where you
There's
go.
a few in the bunch. Go figure.
No complainers allowed here.
All right. I do probably have to hop off of here before too long because I have to get home to my family.
That is A-okay.
6:30.
You
We
do
are
what
having
needed to
fun.
do.
Thank you. Andrew's probably like, where is she? what
We're just
happened?
having girls' night. We're just having art night over here.
I know, it's art night. It's fun times. We should do this more often. We're just arting.
Yes. I love that. One of my friends and I, we used to have like art nights where we'd like have drinks and we had like a group of like 4 or 5 people who would all come over and work on their respective projects.
Oh, I like that.
Someone would like scrapbook and another person would they're refinishing like a wooden chest. Um and I would like paint. It's fun. I feel like we should make that a thing with the
We
co-hosting.
should. That's a great idea. We can have like
I love the art therapy train. I feel like we need to
we need to
I
have
feel like we need to do a
wine therapy.
yes. We need to do
Wine
like a
night.
co-hosting thing.
Yeah, I like
As
that.
long as we're not getting too crunk over here, we're fine.
I mean, that is in the guidelines.
It is in the guidelines, which is why I
Don't
said
you get
it.
too drunk. No
And
overindulging.
it's phrased exactly like that. Please do not get crunk on knickknacks.
That's exactly.
I have it memorized.
Juliet's probably like, Mom, the storm's over. When are you coming? That's probably what that is. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna paint a few more flowers on here. Does anybody want to hop on and hang out and do art? Come on.
This is your opportunity.
Juliet's calling me again. I should answer it. Next time she calls, I'm going to answer it because she's calling out. Hi. Okay. Are you going to hop on?
Heidi. Works for me.
You're setting up the tripod. Okay. I'll hang in while you set up the tripod. Look at these flowers. Aren't they cute?
Just 2.
Just a few flowers. Just making a couple.
Maybe that 2 people can co-host. So like one starts the live and then they invite the other person in. But you can cycle through people is what I'm learning today, which is awesome.
Yes. And what I was told is that as the marketplace owner, I may be able to co-host 3. I don't know how.
Ooh.
And I haven't figured it out yet. So I may have the opportunity to do 3. But I don't know the logistics of it. So I'll have to figure that out for the future. How I can do that.
That's really cool.
That would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool if we could do like a 3-person co-host, but I'll have to figure out how it works. Because I didn't really ask too many questions. I was like, oh, that's cool. All right, well, now how... Probably should have asked more questions, but...
I'm sure there's a lot of things to cover at once, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'm imagining a short-ish amount of time for what there is.
It was my follow-up to how many people can go live at once? Like, oh, well, only 2 unless you're the owner. And I'm like, ooh, that's interesting. But let me change the subject because there's something else I want to talk about.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if my mermaid is done or not. The hands are wonky to me, but sometimes you can't help some wonky hands.
Wonky. Oh, I thought they looked great. Wait, let me look again. I think they look fine.
Trying to mix up some more paint to like darken parts up a little bit. Thank you guys, everybody who is attending today, for showing up to this. We are very excited for the upcoming Out of This World Into the Deep training in September. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think Christina was explaining it earlier when she went live on Knickknacks, but it came about because of the Where in the World train, Amanda, Candyland Curiosities, was like, okay, well, can I do space as a place for for around the world? And I was
And
like,
I'm like,
if she's doing space, I want to do the ocean. Um, and
I
Christina
think that
said,
was so good.
no, absolutely not.
It was so funny because she's like, what do you think of this? I'm like, she's like, I don't think we should. I'm like, okay, fine. She's like, but what if we do a train? I'm like, ooh, I like that idea. And here we are.
Here we are.
And I
I've been
like
saving up stuff.
I think it worked out nicely.
Trying to get all the dates in place and stuff. Like just going
Oh,
back and forth on it.
I know. Well, she asked me, I'm like, listen, I have a hair appointment on Friday that I cannot miss. I missed the last one, and it was like 2 months before I could get another one. Oh,
Oh
Heidi's.
my gosh.
Yes. So Heidi, you're gonna pop. You're just gonna be on the mainly
Hmm.
made homepage, and I'm gonna pop off, and then your invitation is just gonna pop up if you're on the homepage sitting. Does that make
Oh, is it
sense?
on the homepage or do they have to be in the live?
Well, originally there was a glitch where you couldn't be in the live; you had to be on the homepage. Now it doesn't matter, but I
Oh.
still feel like it's more
Just in
seamless if you're
case.
out on the homepage. Like it just, yeah,
Yeah.
just in case. But so
Okay.
you can be in the show, but there was a glitch there for a little while, so I always say just to be sure. Um,
Interesting.
so I'm gonna hop off, and I'm gonna let you co-host Heidi. I hope you have
All
a
right.
wonderful time. I'll be checking back in once I get home on the progress of this mermaid.
Sounds good. Drive safe. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
co-hosting. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Look at my flowers. They don't look anywhere as cool as your mermaid, but I tried really hard. So,
I like
all
them.
right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, you have fun. I'm gonna let's see. I think I hit the X. Let's see. Boop. All right. I'm gonna stop co-hosting and I'm gonna watch.
All right. See ya. All right. Oh man, that was great. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's get Heidi in here. Let me find her. All right, invited. Let's see. Let's see. I'm redoing this mermaid's hand. Oh. 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 You know what? That happened. Sorry about that. Okay, let me try this again. There we go. There we go. Clicked the wrong one. It happens. Ooh, put a shell in them. Ooh, she could be holding something. This hand is looking like fine-ish. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Thank you. Here's my makeshift setup, quick like.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hi, Lupe. Here I am. I just thought, well, I mean, she's got to go, and you probably want somebody to chit chat with. So,
I love the company. I appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah. And it's hard to read the chat while you're creating. And
Focus, yeah.
yeah, so here I am. And I'm on tonight later, so I kind of got to get this set up anyway. I'm doing a
Yeah.
Groovy Tuesday train. So.
Yes.
Which is super fun. Neat ladies.
Oh man.
So I missed this morning, unfortunately. I missed the coffee chat,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the message that Moonsky put out about what you guys were doing here today,
Mm-hmm.
about creating your thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
So Sierra, can you just tell me more about that? Just because I'm curious and I haven't had time to go back.
Yeah, absolutely. So in September, we are doing an out of this world into the deep train. So it can be You can do either or both, ocean or space themed stuff. The signups for that for live sellers are going out tomorrow evening. I think the dates are posted in the train chat.
Okay.
But we were discussing who was gonna take care of the banner, the little thumbnail thing for the live for the train rather in September, and I was like, I'll do it. But I also had the idea of maybe doing a painted version, and I was like, well, Amanda and I both like to paint, so what if each of us do half of the banner for the train? I can do the ocean half since the ocean part was my idea, and she can do the space half because the space part was her idea, and then we can split them down the middle, do halvesies on the final product, and then that will be our banner for the train. And then both paintings will be for sale during the train as well. So if you
Oh,
want to take the mermaid or Amanda's future space one home, those will be available on September 5th and 6th during that train.
that's super fun. Super fun idea. I
It's
love that you guys are creating um, an actual um, an actual piece for a thumbnail versus it being digital. And is that
yes.
the right word? Digital? I don't even know
Yeah.
what the right word is because I'm an old lady, but I
Yeah.
don't have the ability to do those.
Yeah.
But I sure wish I did. I mean, I suppose I could learn it if I had extra space in my brain, but I don't feel like I do. So
I think a
I
lot of
think
people will do like AI mixed with something like Canva to add the info and stuff. But I'm like, I don't
okay.
really feel like doing AI for this one. I don't feel like making a digital image. I think it would be cooler for this particular one, since Amanda and I both do art, to put our own spin on it. So we ended up with this, and I'm very excited about it. Oop. Can you still hear me? Is she good? I can't see or hear you. Do you guys see Heidi's oh. Oh no. Okay, if she comes back in the chat. Oh, do you need me to reinvite you? Let me know, because I definitely can. Just let me know, Heidi. All right, I am filling in some of these spots. Okay, you wouldn't. Here, let me add you again. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if you left on your own volition or if it was a weird boot thing. Let's see.
Hi, I'm back.
There you are.
It wasn't me. It went zzzt, and then you were gone, and I was gone.
Oh no.
So who knows? Who knows? And I have
How
plenty of
odd.
battery, so
We
but I'm
fixed.
plugging in my charger just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. That is looking so cute.
Thank you.
And
Did you
is it
have
going to
any?
flip?
Hmm?
Are you going to flip that? Because I remember you saying,
Yes, so she's currently upside down. I'm trying to
okay,
finish her, and then she'll get flipped back upside down, and I'll do the rest of the image. But I wanted to
cool.
do her upside down so that the proportions looked correct.
I never would think to do something like that. So I think that's super interesting
Thank you.
that you would flip it and paint her and then flip it back. She does have beautiful eyes. I wish I could make this bigger on my screen because you're
I know.
tiny like a thumbnail on my screen, but that's okay. That's okay.
That's what
That's what
Jocelyn
you're
was
doing.
saying on her end. She couldn't see the full thing until she looked at it on her like desktop.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any items that you wanted to show like in advance for tonight's show? Like give a little sneak peek?
Oh, I have my store nice and full, but I can, yeah, if you don't mind me just kind of filling up my space here,
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I can do that. There's no reason not to, I guess. I'm, uh, I'm not one to be in front of the camera, so this
Build
is
the hype. Build the
just
hype
me.
for your show tonight.
Well, I'm trying to be groovy because it's Groovy Tuesday, and they do such a great job bringing the groovy, and I don't feel like I ever have. So tonight is going to be. It's really a lot of
Oh,
mid-century.
okay.
Yeah, so trying to bring the groovy, which I think this is pretty
Ooh,
cool. A couple of neat trinket dishes. I think these look George Briard, but they're not signed or anything. I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up.
I
But
love those.
aren't those neat? And they have like perfect corners. They're not scratched. They don't have paint loss. I mean, I don't even know where they came from. It's like, can they really be that old? I don't know. I think they are. They seem like they should be. But you got me. Here's another big honker. Are you still painting? I don't want to lose
Yep.
I don't want to lose focus here on what we're really doing.
Nope, you are
Which
good.
is
Show
okay.
away. I'm
I'm
just
gonna,
adding
I'm gonna
some
move.
golden like glitter scales here for
Oh,
some extra
sweet.
shine.
He wants a closer look.
Oh,
Arr, what you
got your
doing?
own little, got your own little knickknacks mascot over
Hi.
there.
Yes, I do. I have a few. I'm sure we all have a few that we picked up here and there ever since the raccoon was introduced.
Oh
Got some
yeah,
fun ones. Got some fun ones. Here's a really great piece of mid-century goodness.
oh I love those. Is that oh what's the brand of that? Is it
It it just says Japan on the bottom. I don't have a brand necessarily, but it's a good one. It's a good one. I love that
I
heart
picked up some of
shape.
those. I forget what brands the ones that I've found were. I forget the name, but I love those.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. I am gonna do those eyes. Yeah, she does have great eyes.
I think she's referring to your raccoon
Oh,
with the big ol'
the big old glowy gold eyes. Oh,
yes. Okay, I
maybe.
think our mermaid is done.
How about these eyes?
So we'll flip her back around.
Look at, oh, I love that.
So then when we do like the split for the actual banner, this side up here will be maybe an alien, maybe an astronaut, whatever Amanda decides to do, and then my little mermaid will be peeking from the
Peeking out.
bottom side.
Oh, that's a great idea. Great idea.
Yes. One of the techniques I did for the background, which it might be a little hard to pick up. You can kind of pick it up on camera. I did a layer for the background and then I took really watered down paint and some like glittered paint and I did streaks and then I did another layer of the blue over top of it so that it would
Ooh,
look like the sun
I can see the rays
streaming through the like sun rays streaming through the water.
through the water. I can, now that you say that, I can completely see it. And it's really neat that it's so subtle that it's not obvious. So it's very realistic. What a great technique. You're so good.
Yeah. Thank you
Oh,
so
you are
much.
so good.
Okay, what else should I add to this? I saw some suggestions earlier.
Mm.
I feel like we need maybe a little something right here.
Somebody said something about a shell in her hand, I think.
I fixed the hands for the most part, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for updating us.
Won't be able to join. Internet is down. Oh my goodness. Isn't that something?
It's
We rely
crazy.
so
The timing. Oh my
heavily on the
goodness.
technology. And
Well,
then,
the
yeah.
timing was so bad, and like we'll have to
Oh,
do another stream for hers at some point,
yes.
whenever she's able to.
Yes.
Can't control the weather, and it really sucks that it happened like that this time. But I look forward to seeing her painting and talking with her on it. I will make sure to talk to her after the live is done. But thank you
Yeah.
for keeping us updated.
Yes, Heidi. And please tell her, don't be sad. We missed her. We
Yes.
absolutely missed her and are glad she's okay and made it work. Because
A
that's what we
snorkeling
do.
wreck.
A snorkeling raccoon would be awfully cute.
I'm gonna attempt to do the little seahorse. We'll see how well I can do a seahorse. I feel like my art is very much like trust the process, but for myself, it's like, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. But then by the end of it, it's like, okay, that's how I pictured it. It's always iffy at the start.
It's quite a talent to be able to picture something in your brain and then put it to paper or put it to, create it out of fabric or whatever it is your medium is.
Definitely.
It is, it's something else. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you what I finished. It's not finished, but I did Art Therapy Thursday. I did a demo for the first
Ooh.
time this past Thursday, and I started a painted pillow and didn't get very far and didn't feel like my vision really came through during that hour. But it's nearly done, so let me grab it while you're showing off your
Yes.
pretty there. I'm going to
Please
grab it so
do.
you guys can see it. Hang on.
Can I kind of tilt it with my other hand so you can see the little seahorse we're working on? It's hard doing the little teeny tiny details. And sometimes when you do the teeny tiny details, they don't necessarily look like what you're doing up close, but when you pull it further away, it will look like a seahorse.
Speaking of close up and further away, yeah, this thing looks a little crazy because it's so big and I'm so close, but here's my pillow.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that fun? I totally love the eye and the colors and all that stuff.
Thank you
And
so much.
the black and white. She sure is. Thank you, Amy Beth. What's the
I
Save
love
the
the rainbow in it.
Seahorse? Thank you. I can't get enough of the rainbow. Always with the rainbows. Got to do the rainbows. Thanks, Tigger Lily. What? And down at the bottom of my screen it says "Save the Seahorse," and then there was a $2 bid.
Oh, I think that was Christina's. Yes, because she had a
Oh,
brooch and it was broken.
oh, okay.
And it was somebody buy this broken seahorse to fix it.
Got it. Got it. Lupe's asking, did I listen to the pillow? The pillow spoke to me, and this is what it told me to do. Ah, that is looking really nice. It's a shame actually that you're going to cover up a portion of it,
I
but it
mean,
makes
it'll be just in the banner. The actual piece will thankfully like remain untouched, and then
sure.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see who buys it. I'm excited to see who will take the mermaid into their home. Adopt a mermaid.
Adopt a mermaid. There you go. Like Save the Seahorse.
Save the seahorse. Teeny tiny seahorse.
I am not listing the pillow, Lupe, because the design that I did is very close to a design that a particular artist does that I follow, and I wouldn't want to do that.
Infringe.
No, definitely not. I would love to have her stuff in my house, but I can't afford her stuff because it's so expensive and amazing.
True.
Um, so I'll just do my version and call it good. So that's what this is right here. This is kind of my version of her beautiful, beautiful stuff.
It's gorgeous. I love the design of it.
Oh, thank you. So are you done? Or are you still working on it there?
I'm gonna add a little bit of seaweed, I think, just
Okay,
to finish
cool.
it up. I don't know. Let's see. Other than seaweed, what else should we add? Do we have any other requests for sea life to add here?
Hmm.
Let's see.
How do you feel about pufferfish? Might be kind of cute, spiky. I don't know.
I could do pufferfish. I can think of a few people that would. I think there's an ongoing joke about
Oh,
pufferfish.
oh, okay. I don't
Or at
know.
least, or at least a couple people have an ongoing joke about pufferfish, but I'm not in on the joke, so I just see it all the time.
Okay. And I'm definitely not in on it. So
All right, adding some seaweed.
I can't wait to see what Amanda does. She did on Art Therapy Thursday. She did a cool base painting for her Candyland sign for a booth that she has, I guess.
Oh yeah, I was watching where she was doing the letters for the sign. That's so
Hmm.
fun, and so
It's
her.
gonna be really, yeah, no kidding, really cool. And I don't know her, but I feel like I know her, which that's an interesting dynamic here on online for folks my age. I think maybe I don't know, or maybe it's just me, but it's like you younger folks. Like I'm not sure how old you are, Sierra, but
Hmm.
um, you guys just like bond immediately. It seems this
Yeah,
with this
I'm.
way, this way, and at my age, it feels strange and
Hmm.
different. I mean, not that I don't. I feel a definite connection, um, and I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm
Hmm.
so thrilled to watch and listen and participate. It's not something I thought I would ever do, but it's just it's so different
Yeah,
than
I'm like
the
I
way
I
the world
am
used to be.
definitely. I am. I'm guessing I'm probably at least among one of the youngest people on the platform.
Ah,
I don't know uh ever people's ages, so there could be younger, but I'm not entirely sure. I am 26, turning 27 next month. Um, and I grew up on the internet, basically.
right,
Like,
right.
like I mean, I would say like my kind of age bracket um were probably some of the first people to like never not have the internet at some point in their life, and to just grow up with a computer easily accessible in their house, to have like a multi like dawn of social media, and always being like acquainted with that. So it really is like a different like way to grow up and like just being indoctrinated into that immediately, um, and just being versed in it. Whereas someone like even a generation or even like maybe like 10 years older than me, like wouldn't have had the internet in the same way as young as I did. So it's so interesting,
It
like
is.
with
It's
the dawn
fascinating.
of all of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm 57, so I was around before there was internet. Heck, I took a computer class in high school and learned how to type on a CRT. So
Oh wow.
that's all we had was the MS DOS screen, black screen with orange or green numbers, letters,
Yeah.
very generic.
Hello, the Rusted Mermaid. We are painting a mermaid. All right. I think we're looking pretty good for that. I don't should we add anything else? What do you guys think? How are we feeling?
I am loving that.
Awesome. All right. I think we will call it good. You will see this and the one that Amanda ends up doing, and those will both be part of the Out of This World Into the Deep train, September 5th and 6th. Uh, and both artworks will be available for purchase during that. So if you want to take Miss Mermaid home, she can be yours. Keep an eye out.
And
Thank you
when is the
guys.
sign up?
Sign-ups start tomorrow night. Moon Sky, can you give the times? So I don't
Excellent.
know the
Thank you.
exact times off the top of my head.
Okay. Okay. But tomorrow signups and then September
Yes.
5 and 6, the actual train.
hmm And that will be on over on Knickknacks. Over
The
on
sign up will be
Knickknacks.
on Knickknacks,
Yes. Sign
even
up
though
in the
it's a mainly
train.
made train.
No, it's not a mainly made train.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
Okay.
It's not. It is a Knickknacks train. If you
Okay.
wanted to do artwork for it, with either theme, either space or ocean, you can.
Uh huh.
I mean, you could do anything. Yes, go look at the train chat channel and the Knickknacks Gazette channel over on Knickknacks for exact info on the time the signups will be posted.
Okay.
Um, for this train, if you are wanting to be a part of it over on Knickknacks, you can do anything from like fish, I would say boats, nautical themed things. You can do stars, moons, planets, aliens, like whatever speaks to you. If you are an artist and you're also on Knickknacks, you can make art for it if that's something you want to do. It's flexible as long as you're like within those themes. And I'm really excited to see what everybody brings to the train. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of creativity in this theme. So thank you to everybody who showed up for this today. Things went a little bit haywire at the beginning, but I appreciate you guys for sticking it out and watching me make this painting. Um, I'm not sure if Amanda's planning on doing a later live to do hers once the weather clears up, but if she is, keep an eye out for that. Um, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you to Christina and Jocelyn and to you, Heidi, for being
My
my
pleasure.
co-host and chatting with me, so I didn't feel alone while painting. Um,
My pleasure to
Yes.
be here. No
Yes, for both
problem.
of us. If you are not following Heidi or I already, there should be a follow button in the corner of our perspective lives. It won't be there if you're already following us, but it will have like a follow button if you're not. And you can click either picture. So if there's one in the left corner, you can click that one to make it bigger in order to find that button. But thank you to everyone for showing up. Let me see who else is live right now. Let's see. Let us. Ooh. Oh man,
Sierra,
Amanda's is still live. Let's
I'm going to
see.
pop out just so that I don't cough a
Yeah,
few things just in case. But thank you so much.
absolutely.
And your painting is lovely. And I can't
Thank you
wait for
so
that.
much.
Can't wait for the sign up and for the show.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Heidi.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. It's giving me the options for people on knickknacks to rate over into. Send you back there. Let's see. Who are we going to raid into? Ooh, let's go over to Born in the Wrong Century with some jewelry. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you around. Thank you.